Hey, what's up? Today we're gonna do a watermelon bowl for hookah.
Watermelon vase.
And all you really need
is
a knife, probably a smaller knife to do some whole work, and of course your watermelon.
You might want a spoon as well. I don't know where mine went. Oh, it's right here actually. Once you cut the top off, which I'm going to do right now, makes it pretty simple. It's pretty easy actually. It's your normal vase. Once you cut it all the way off,
Try to make a nice even cut.
Pretty flat surface. This is the easy part. You want to save this for later. We'll show you why in a minute. So after that part, you're just going to, what I like to do is take my small knife, make a couple cuts in the middle so it breaks it all the way up, and then take my spoon.
You know, we want to have a empty bowl or something around. You don't want to waste your watermelon.
And I'm just going to start taking the watermelon out.
Afterwards, you might want to save some of the juice just for some more flavor instead of water in it.
You don't want to cut it all the way out. You want to leave a good chunk of it in there. That way you can keep the juice of the watermelon as well, plus your water that you'll add in later. It's pretty simple. You just want to make sure you get most of the crap out inside. Dump this as well, just like that.
And also, you kind of want to get it so
we're using a smaller stem.
We could also probably use a big
3 hose, but there's only going to be 2 of us tonight, so we'll all be using the small one.
We'll check to see if maybe we can get this to work. By the looks of it, we can.
It'd be pretty
well. All we would have to do is call another friend over. That way we don't have to waste any perfect smoke out of there, and we got better connections going.
Okay, so I'm almost done with this right here. As you can see, there's still a little bit of juices in there.
Just what you want. Probably not anymore since you spilled it.
There's still a lot in here. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to set this aside.
Just put it in the bowl.
Oh yeah.
And now we're going to put a hole in the top here so we can put our stem and garments inside here. It'll just go right in. You got to make sure everything here is well.
The biggest thing you want to make sure of is when you do it, you want to make sure that it's airtight. It's going to be your biggest thing right there, is making sure it's airtight. So when you do smoke, it's going to cause the smoke to stay instead of evaporate through the holes of the watermelon and the vase itself from where the stem is sitting. So I just did a rectangular cut here. I'll push that through. Got a little hole right there right now, but I'm gonna see if the vase will fit in right now, which it won't. So we go from here. We just go cutting it around from a rectangle to more of a circle. Whatever you do to the top, you got to do to the sides. So it's got to fit all the way down.
We had gotten this idea from hookahshisha.com, which was more of a pineapple, but we saw the watermelon, thought it'd be even better.
We'll be doing a pineapple later as well. We got one of those, and we're going to see what happens with that.
We've also made one out of a Powerade bottle, which was very simple. We just took our other small hookah that we had and used that vase and just made that. We all pretty well got a pretty tight fit here. Might just need a little bit more adjusting and that's it.
There we are. As it sits there now, it's tied on there, it's not going to come off. The bottom of it looks exactly like that. Just like a normal vase would look. Your down stem comes down.
Get rid of this.
Like that. And you're also going to want
to set it up on a bowl.
some kind of bowl to hold your watermelon up. So that way,
Oh, now I wish I had tape.
when you do, it's going to sit just like that. It's not going to go anywhere. Right on your watermelon. Just like that.
Well, it would probably be better just to keep a nice airtight. Is probably get some tape. Or do we have athletic tape?
I don't think we have athletic. Go check. Okay, go check it out. So now what we're going to do is get everything else set up. Today we're going to be using a apple bowl as our regular bowl. Exactly what you do in a normal prospect, but I've already done this already, so I can let you see what that looks like. Just like that, with a little hole in the bottom. It's going to sit right on top of your gourmet right here. Just like that. So when you do smoke, your apple's going to sit right on top like that. All you're going to do is, normally as you would, put the shisha in, cover it with your tinfoil, and make your holes. So, I don't think you need pretty much anything else. That's about it. We will be smoking out of it here in about 5 minutes, 10 minutes once we get everything else set up on it. But I think that's about all I can tell you. It's really easy. You're just going to cut it out like I showed you and set it up. Make sure it's nice and tight when you fill a hole. So I think that's it. We will see you guys later when we start smoking it.